The High Court in Pretoria has ordered that Ntuli, accused number 5 in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial, be transferred to the Leeuwkop Prison. This after Ntuli claimed he was wrongfully moved from Mampuru Correctional Services Center as B-Max to C-Max section over claims that a cell phone had been found inside his cell. Ntuli denies this and also alleged that he was tortured by having his blankets and sheets confiscated.
No, he's staying alone in a cell, my lord.
So those blankets were purely his?
Correct, my lord.
So, but he says somebody deprived him of the sheets and the blankets. And he calls the name of Leeuwkop. Actually, the word he uses, he was tortured.
My lord, each and every offender is entitled, it is his right to have blankets and the sheets. So we cannot deny him as such.
But I'm told he was transferred to the C-Max or what?
Yes, my lord, to C-Max.
He's transferred to C-Max.
On the 9th.
On the 9th
of July 2025, my lord.
9th of July.
Correct, my lord.
What was the reason?
The reason was that he was found in possession of a cell phone, my lord.
Prison authorities say the cell phone was found in Ntuli's cell on the 8th of July during a search operation, and he was moved from Mampuru's B-Max to C-Max section the following day. But Ntuli denied this, claiming the cell phone may have been planted.
My
lord, again with the issue of the accused person, with the issue that they have said that they found the accused person with a cell phone at the B-Max, that is not true. When the police came at the prison to conduct a search, they opened the security padlock gate door, then they asked the accused person to go outside, and indeed he stepped outside just like any other prisoners. Then the accused person says that he thinks it was just after 10, 5 minutes after 10 or so, because of it was not long after the lights they were being switched off. Soon after the lights were switched off, maybe after 5 minutes or so, they then came in. Then the accused person was instructed to place his hands against the walls, even with other inmates, they were instructed to do so. By doing so, the police, they then started to search around there. A police officer who was searching the accused person, he asked from him of his cell. He then pointed out the cell to the police officer. After he had pointed out his cell to the police officer, then the police officer then asked him to get inside the cell with him. Then the police officer walked inside the accused person's cell. As he was there, he continued in searching inside that cell, and then one other police officer, he appeared, and then he was wearing black clothes, and he doesn't know the name of that police officer. He then asked, pertaining to the TV that he discovered in his cell, whether the accused person has a permit to have a TV in his cell. I then informed him that the TV does not belong to me, however it belongs to the section, and it goes from one cell to another cell. He then informed the accused person that now that the accused person was not in a position of a permit for that TV, he then informed him that he will take the TV with him, and then the person who has a permit for that TV will then go downstairs to fetch it with a permit. He then took out the TV from the plug, he then gave it to that police officer. After doing so, the police officer then left there. The one who was conducting search, he was still busy conducting the search inside the cell. And then as the police officer, as he was exiting the cell holding the TV, another female police officer appeared. He then asked for a payment. He then asked for a jail ticket from the accused person. The accused person was under the impression that perhaps they want to go and write the TV that was coming from his cell, now that they asked him for his ticket. And then the first police officer who came in to conduct a search at his cell, he was still busy there searching. He proceeded in searching up until he was done. After he was done, he then said to him he was done searching, and then he released him. After saying so, he then locked him. Then the accused person remained behind. After he remained behind, he then placed his things according to the way that they were packed before. And that police officer was conducting a search in his cell. He never found anything in his possession, nor inside the cell in which the accused person was kept at.
Ekuseni kufike kuvula amaphoyisa mayevula amaphoyisa ahamba
And during the morning hours, Mr. Ntuli, together with other police officers, they came at his cell. They then opened his cell. After they were done opening there, they then informed him that he should pack all his belongings and leave. He then asked them why must he pack all his belongings and leave. They then informed him that yesterday they have found a cell phone at his cell. He then asked from Mr. Mshini, now that Mr. Mshini informed him that a cell phone was discovered in his cell, and then now that Mr. Mshini, the previous night during the time in which they were conducting a search, he was present, why did he not inform Mr. Ntuli about the cell phone? He was then informed that an order was being issued from the area commissioner that he has to be transferred to CIMEX. There was no cell phone that was discovered in BMX. The people from the CIMEX, they are covering up for themselves by sacrificing with me. The person who was found with a cell phone in CIMEX, it was David Ramahale, and then he was then removed from CIMEX. They took him from CIMEX, and then they then brought him to BMX, where I was placed at.
Judge Ratamo Kgwatleng then ordered that Ntuli be transferred from Kgosi Mampuru Correctional Center to Leeuwkop.
It is impossible for accused number 5 to be able to have peace of mind and be able to attend trial and defend himself and give instructions to his advocate or her advocate, and making the order that he must be housed at Leeuwkop, maximum B, you say.
Griselda Lewis, SABC News, at the High Court in Pretoria.